Welcome to JC Stocks and Markets podcast for July 25th, 2025. I'm JC. I've been investing in the stock market for 40 plus years. Every other week I publish a new idea on YouTube regarding new stocks or ETFs that I research. I usually do this on every other Saturday. Just sharing this because I'm always researching new investment ideas. My intentions with these podcasts are to share my thoughts and opinions on some stock and ETF picks with an emphasis on dividend-paying securities. I just want to share investment ideas so that you and I can maybe make a buck. Not doing this for money from anyone. The opinions shared here are my own. They're just that, opinions. I invest in many of the stocks and ETFs that are featured in these podcasts. Disclaimer, do some due diligence. We'll do a lot of due diligence on this one before investing in anything. With that, let's go make some money. This week on JC Stocks and Markets podcast, I'm going to feature an ETF, a real unusual one, but it pays a high dividend, low beta. It's called Wisdom Tree Equity Premium Income Fund, WTPI. And I'm trying to wrap my head around this thing, but what they do is they buy 3-month treasury bills, and then they sell SPY puts, two different ones, to collect premium. And the income from the treasuries, as well as the puts that they sell, are the premium that you get paid out. And it's about 12% is what they're paying out, and they pay monthly. Essentially, as you can see in this one, they sell target premium of 2.5%, roll the exposure twice a month. This thing's been around for about 9 years. It's been pretty steady, except for one thing. It has some risk when the SPY takes a fall. That's when the beta, where it's usually pretty low, it gets a little higher, and you'll see that in the chart that I'm going to show you later here. In fact, here is the chart. Essentially, this is a 5-year chart, and as you can see, the share price stays pretty even at about anywhere between $26 and $36 a share, up and down. But as you can see, in April, it took a real dip when the tariffs were put in, but it came back really, really, really quick there. Like I said, this is a low beta, but it pays consistent dividends at a pretty good clip, about 12%. The next slide I'm going to show you here is the WTPI dividend payouts for about the past, 14 months here, 15 months. And you can see that it's anywhere between 30 and 33 cents a share, or 34 cents a share every month. And keeping the alpha pretty much the same. Beta is low. It doesn't move all over the place. You get a pretty consistent dividend at about 12%. I'm going to wrap this up pretty quick today. The WTPI investment strategy, that's the last thing I'm going to show you. This is all from the Wisdom Tree website. I suggest you get out there and take a look at this thing. If you have any thoughts of getting into this thing, do your due diligence on this one, because this is a tough one to wrap your head around. Basically, on a monthly basis, WTPI sells 2 short put options on the S&P SPY with different expiration dates. They roll them over twice a month. The proceeds from the option sales and the 3-month treasury bills is where they get their payout from. Options written at a strike price that is higher at the money exercise price, that has a premium that is closest to 2.5%. They're written twice a month. Let's see. Essentially, the expense ratio is 0.44%, and you can see how the different tranches of the options are written, and you can see that it's an interesting little fund. I'm not totally understanding it 100%, but I think that I have a grasp on it. I'm going to follow it for a while and see if the beta still is pretty low and the payouts are similar, and then I might dip my toe into it. But this is an interesting one. It's very, very different than diving into a stock ETF. because you got a real different strategy using options here. With that, I'd like to let you know that the intro and outro song for JC Stocks and Markets podcast is a song that I wrote called "She's the One," performed by a band I used to play in, Just One Goat. The band, my bandmates did the magic, and that song is really has a meaning to me. Anyway, do your due diligence before even thinking about putting money in WTPI, so that you're comfortable with it. With that, do some research yourself. Happy investing, and we'll see you next time on JC's Stocks and Markets podcast. Bye now.
I know I'm not that beautiful, but I know my way back home. A loving girl is physical, but I never have to roam. Well, she's always there for me. It's simple, can't you see? She's the one. Oh, she's the one. Everything is magical, even when she's not around. No, it's not that radical, I just know what I have found. Well, she's always there for me. It's simple, can't you see? She's the one. Oh, she's the one. She's making my life so much stronger. God, let me stay just a little bit longer.